Dumelang mo lifeng. Ke dutse ga botlhoko mo stepsing because ke zama go pata di-tangarizations here. Otherwise, ne ke tlo dula ke le very high. Le bona lengwe le la ka o lata new girl. Much like that. Mara who wants to see lengwe le la ka rabo when they can listen to her literally put her tail between her legs with a grand embarrassment. A go tla ko a platform that she was like, and never see me again. Never. You know what, guys? The 300 and something, maybe now, ever since I said Nipumegi na TikTok maybe I'm sitting now on 199 because everybody unfollowed. Those few followers that I had on TikTok, frankly, are not the number of people. Like Moses out of the ocean by Pharaoh's daughter, of the conglomerate of people I was supposed to fetch. Okay. Number Najaso Dan communicated to a sister who regarabo o kraya YouTube channel ya gago one day finally kankane by fire by force go gonaya YouTube girl mara ke ha o ka le bana ka o kraya YouTube mo ba le sta boneng barata satane ba etsa di seance without Facebook and TikTok together. I was like, my god, don't give it the Facebook fela cause mo teng ba monate ene grandcha po ga bana attitude ga bang ro ga ke go di comment section ning and on top of that ga bang force rona ke bua ka di topic tsa bona tse ba di batlang ga bang force to know re ke lo etsa hairstyle different because they feel as though today mo ro ka tshwantse o be o pinky mabane no le black ba gatsetse ke black hairstyle e kheli ka jeno ba batla gore ke be le German cut pinky nna ke boregile ke batho ba batla go dictatela gore ke etse bo mahwate ko Facebook ba bana attitude ba right bana batho ba iphodile ba iphile mando ba itse ke mogote bana le di menace bana le maitseo bana ba ko Facebook bana le maitseo nna ke gatsetse kwa tsena maitseo ba ko TikTok. Okay, so like the Lord was like, irrespective, girl, if you want your YouTube channel, you will go back to TikTok. And the grand majority of individuals that are going to march like nice little soldiers to your, what do they call this platform? YouTube. The grand majority of them that are going to march from YouTube to TikTok. The people that I sent you out on the TikTok machine to go and fish out from the flames of hell that will ultimately boost your gangster like stats along are not yet found. And there is an individual in particular that will one day happen wallop like a froggy landing on the riverbed upon your channel and reach out to you. And this person is going to be a massive difference maker in your life in light of getting you seen. Without expecting anything in return. The person that I have set apart to give you that final boost, like a little bit of a steam engine behind you. O go TikTok, o ka se mo kraya ngwana batho ko Facebook, ga ka mo seta apart go kraya ko YouTube because ba go shedo benile dake. O go TikTok, I was like, ke a bona. So basically, Morana, just what you're saying is that Kaberara. What Josepha? Oko TikTok. Is that what you're saying? God was like, I done told you that a deal be. I done told you. I was like, well, that just makes things a little bit complicated since I don't want to go back to the Chinese platform that is taking away people's concentration span. Makes life a little bit rough, okay? But I mean, if my biggest and baddest investor in life, the one that's gonna boost me and make me a human being again, if this human individual is on TikTok, then I guess I have to go and ride out the wave of darkness. TikTok. Bana ba go spina on the spot, bana ba go gyrate, bana ba go bora go recommendela gore nna ke bue kang mo lifeng. Frankly, I like bushes that are hiding the one person that I need to ultimately reach, see, and therefore be reached and seen by. So now I'm coming back to TikTok to basically find my angel investor. I'm coming back to this platform because apparently, allegedly, my angel investor is inside TikTok. Somewhere in the myriad of buzzing bees whose attention span keeps on getting taken away, there is the Okie, the individual, the guy that is apparently going to scoop me out as with a canopy out of this darkness. So until one day this guy will feed whoever he is. If it is, oh come on, yo ditshwana le batho ba ko TikTok, interruption vibes. I don't know what his capacity is, what is going on, but one thing that the Lord has told me is that lo muntu lona uzoba different from everybody else that has always just kind of tied strings. Is he very severely attached to helping me out? That is literally going to rock up like lingilosi. And I'm like, and God is like, yes, and one of them is in the very platform that you call Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. I was like, okay, so I guess I gotta catch them all then, right? By the Spirit of the Lord, trample underfoot. Nonsense, I go TikTok. So, second strategy says in go TikTok. Since in kutlisa botlhoko, since ilwe get some random wage okay mo letting go teng. Since people don't appreciate what I have to say and deliver all up in this grill, what I will do is just completely ignore notifications, completely ignore anything, and just keep on like dumping content. That's what I will do. I'll just keep on dumping content, and one of my contents allegedly apparently is going to get me seen by my angel investor. So there is something in it for me. Finally, one about two is going to get helped out. My main lament has been grinder. Push. And I'm not talking appreciate that respect on top of that banally attitude. And I could tell about to upload and this and that. But really, how in the world am I supposed to upload anything more like thing? Upload when you're the one that's telling me what to do. You can leave me alone. And God was like, just keep talking what I send you to speak, whether or not you get some negative vile response coming from the other side. Greeny that looks like a smelly pathogen. Zwang mo situation and understand hore. All it took for Joseph to get out of prison was one guy's decision. It did not take all of the prisoners and the prison guards and all of Egypt to get out of prison. All it took was for Pharaoh to make a decision that the dude has got a special gift, and frankly I want him to be my 2RC right hand man. That's what's good. So because when now you are busy saying gotta catch 'em all Pokemon, it's literally a trance-like environment that are buzzing about your general environment. Basing a concentration span, how positive the way that is like you complaining in prison as Joseph against the general attitude of the prisoners inside there. That some of them are full of bullying, some of them are busy seducing you, some of them are busy trying to force you to eat like I don't know, I get beginning leftovers from the plates after by the some of them just keep on shoving you in the corridors, others so you can't even get sleep. No, girl, you literally cannot then, as Joseph, stop your job to interpret the Dorotza Pharaoh or it's a kapere le baker more life just cause uborile get the general misdemeanor, miscreant activity and behavior of prisoners inside this jeletanyane. What you need to do is realize that your ticket out of your particular little jail cell that you are put in unnecessarily and frankly against the country's laws, just putting that out there, okay? It's from somebody kamontle and batho ka montle, since you haven't found a church again, since you don't go to a 9 to 5, since you rarely ever exit jarata ya mme wa gago cause ba go ntse a prisoner, mothako o mo kraya or o go kraya from out there somewhere over the rainbow. That's where you're gonna find this person, or rather correction, that's where this person is gonna find you. Yours is not to be grated by the general indiscretion of prisoners, because that's what people who are still stuck in sin, who think they are too legit to quit, who think they have arrived, that is what in the world under heaven they are, prisoners. You cannot for the life of you, Karabo, lament that prisoners got attitude. It's what they do. They've been in a jail cell all their lives, and for those reasons, banale attitude. But they're in a 4x4 cell, so who doesn't have an attitude when they're that cramped? Tlogela go concentrate mo di prison. Focus on motho wa ka montle o tlo crying word of mouth, o tlo tlang ko account ya gago and be like, kazinto enjena thina sithola bo mahwe, and reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place for you. Awuzomthola edanyani ungaphandle, and le phandle leyo khona iku Dragon Ball Z Pokemon imogara TikTok. I was like, yeah, next part.